Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back after a little bit of a holiday, at least for me. I don't know about anybody else. You're probably all working away or doing your normal stuff. Well, I'm back to doing my normal stuff now, and here we are. So I hope everybody's doing well. I see Hope Send Nightmare Tank in here already, and I'm sure there's others that are just getting ready to say hi or just kick back and watch along in the background. So welcome aboard, whichever way you plan to watch today, and hopefully we'll have some fun. Sean Brennan, how you doing? Yeah, I'm zigging, I'm zagging, and sometimes I even zog. What can you say? Oh, what can you say? But we're here for a little warm weather Wasteland, where I am at least. So I guess I should have thought about playing this game more in the wintertime, but no, now I'm wearing shorts and a very thin shirt. You're welcome. You're welcome. And so we'll see how this goes today after having taken a little week off and see what happens. I see we got Drool still in the area. We got a mysterious woman in white. What more could you want for a return from a vacation? Is trying to figure out what that mysterious woman in white is. All week long I've been wondering, who is that woman in white? Okay, so maybe not every second of every day while I was gone was I thinking that, but you know, it crossed my mind at least once while I was away. It was wonderful. I had a great time. Actually, I did post a picture in the Discord of the Pinball Arcade Museum, and I still have not converted my camera phone footage of the whole place, just so y'all could take a look. I got to convert it to a less massive file, or bring it down from 4K, whatever. Just haven't done that yet. But things are settling down, so hopefully, and I'm home, and I got everything tested and working, I hope, today. Got the window open a crack, so hopefully nothing overheats in here. Fan is on full blast up above my head, so doing what we can to keep things cool in here. And this is not even the hottest day that we'll be facing. The next 2 days are infinitely warmer than it will be today. Today's just the get ready for it. I may even bring an extra fan in for the next couple days just to park it in front of the PC itself. Keep the cooling air moving. So we'll see. Hopefully all is good though. Hopefully all is good. Hope everybody else is doing well. I had a great trip. Saw a lot of different things out there that I hadn't seen before. You know, from the Pinball Arcade Museum, and made it over to Schindler's Factory this time. There's just lots of stuff to see and do over there. And then they were just hanging out in the park quite a bit because it was just beautiful. Sometimes, or a couple times. No, not a couple times, but you're hanging out in the old town square, the Rinnick. Just people watching, pigeon watching. Just relax. Nice relaxed trip. So hit a museum too. They have a Da Vinci. I was there in the museum there in the old town too. So there's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of karaoke at nights, and then just had a good time. Very relaxed. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel relaxed. So hopefully that translates to taking out these uptight Drools and Bile Bombers, because they're a little uptight. So we'll see. We shall see. But I hope everybody else is doing well. And it's good to see a bunch of you in here already. And hopefully we'll have a good session today. That's what I'm looking forward to. Keeping everybody alive. That's usually what we try to do. There's nothing worse than having a viewer character perish. I think we could prevent that here. Thank you, Nightmare. Top of the hour. Hope you're doing well. And let's pop on over here. See what we're looking at. I kind of left it kind of sort of right the way I took the thumbnail. Very similar to how I took today's thumbnail with the mysterious lady in white. Okay, excuse me. I may have called her lady in white. Probably because it was shorter to write than woman in white. Because, you know, you have limits on the game titles and what you can fit in and how big a space you have for it. So the woman in white is waiting for us. And the rest of us are over here, keeping warm by the fire all week long, waiting for Zigzag to come back. And I think we're ready to get going. So I guess the first thing we're going to need to do is take out some activity near the lady in white so we can approach her, figure out what she's all about, and Kotson, kneel down. I think what we're going to do, we'll wait for this guy to walk away in case maybe he will or won't get dragged into it when we open up. But we're gonna go here and we're gonna hope we have a good chance for a crit to do the Bile Bombers. I hate the way they explode on us, so maybe we can kill one of them at a distance if we're lucky and keep him from exploding all over us with that gooey bile. Let's go see how you do. Kotson, you're out of practice just like me. Let's see if you can hit. It didn't look like a crit, my friends. Did not look like a crit. It's okay. It's not a bad hit. Still a long way to go. But let's go see who else can maybe contribute to what we gotta do here. I'm thinking Gleaser. Why don't we take a look at you now? Let's see. You do not have... Nobody has any specials. We got a little bit of a problem here. Ammo-wise. You know what I should have done? Ammo-wise, I needed to craft some stuff. It's a little late to craft stuff. I did not even notice this prior to going. We have no backup ammo. We're very low on ammo for Gleaser. Oh, baby, are we low on ammo. So we got to craft some ammo or change his weapons here pretty soon. Oh, baby. Welcome back to playing. You can tell, did I check out the game a lot before we loaded her up today? Oh, apparently not enough. Forgot to check the ammo, so we're off to a good start. So I think what we'll do is we'll just take the meat maker, shoot it, and at least we have a reload on this one, and we can shoot longer distance. And if I go here, I might even be able to get 2 shots off. Let's go find out. So let's go do it right here. See if we can get the explosion, so the extra damage or whatever it does. 120. Okay, well, you're gonna shoot again. Oh, because the AP's 4. I was thinking it was 3. That's Lucia. Okay, we better focus back in here because we're starting out just a tad sloppy so far. How about Marshal Quan getting up there? Let's see how he can do. I'm kind of hesitant to move them too far forward because I'm hoping perhaps we're far enough back where... Yeah, Quan, I can bring you here. You can get another shot on the Bile guy. And that's 5 AP, so you'll get 2 shots on the Bile guy. And at least temporarily, your ammo's okay-ish. So let's bring you down here. That'll pop. Yeah, that pops Stormer. At least that part I remembered, huh? But here we go. Let's do it. Now we could. So maybe what I gotta do just to try and get the extra damage. Well, let's just do one without it. And then we'll try our precision strike. Let's see how a non-precision, I can't even talk, precision strike does. Oh yeah, we want precision. We're gonna try, because I would ideally, in a perfect world, love to kill one of these, so he doesn't come rushing at us. That's that much less bile to explode upon us. So let's see if we can get a headshot. And... Well, I also guess we could move on the legs, so maybe he can't reach us. That would be the other thing. but we're not going to do as much damage. Now here, we can do more damage, 75% more. Is that still going to kill him? Why don't we do the legs? Maybe he can't reach us, and that'll be one less poisonous bile thing to reach us this turn and explode on us. So here we go. Wow. He can really move that tongue, can't he? The things I get distracted by. Oh look, a squirrel. Oh my god. Oh. I'm glad we went for the legs, because that apparently was his soft spot. And we got a crit. Okay, so much, you know, the leg shot slowed him down. How about that? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Marshal Quan. Now we gotta do some other things. I'm thinking kind of, Jormulin. Let's take your heavy weapon. See how move you as far as we can in Overwatch. That seems the best use of you, because there's no way we can get you close enough. And I don't know that a flamethrower... Well, you know, we'll just Overwatch. And we got Cervando, who... Maybe what we can do is send him out to... Well, if I send him too far out, he'll get attacked. But maybe we can put him front and center, so maybe they focus on him, and then, if we have to, we could back some people off before we kill the other bile thing. I just remember their explosions, and they make a mess. They make a mess. So, Lucia... you guess what? You're not getting close enough to do anything either, so let's just get you out here like this, since you're a little fragile. Take your other weapon and Overwatch. Try cutting them down a little bit. And hopefully you're far enough back, please, sir. We're going to just prepare to give you an extra couple of AP next turn. How about that? And then who's left? Cervando. Oh, Katzenwadlin. We will... Well, you're so far in the back. Just in case you have to move back, they fool me and they can move farther than I think. Let's let you prepare, so maybe you can move in extra space next turn. And then, Cervando, you're the distraction up front. We'll try to get them stopped right about you. Hopefully they don't have enough movement to actually attack you either. I guess we're gonna find out. So let's come down here, and if I've guessed wrong, we'll have you Overwatch. So as they run by you, if they can reach you or run by you, you have a chance to hit one of them. Oh, good hit. Oh, that one came from downtown, a long ways away. Oh, they came way farther than I expected. Can they hit? Oh my lord, that was a hard hit. They can hit Cervando? Apparently not. But, Party Pal. Okay. Okay, we wore him down. The only one, the problem is, we didn't wear down the Bile Man. And that's kind of the one I'd like to take care of. So, maybe... Why don't we try this? Cervando. Why don't you come here and ground pound these two? Isn't that your... Yeah, Thundering Strike. Leap up and slam the ground. Let's move you back. And because that's going to leave everybody else to shoot at the exploding guy. And everybody else should be able to back off maybe a little bit. And shoot. And if we're lucky... But the only thing I should make sure is with this slope. Katzenungen, do you still have a shot on it? And that's what I want to find out. Yeah. Okay. So we have a lot of damage output on the guy. So that means, Cervando, let's back you off, and maybe there'll be a chance to not get you in the explosion zone. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get over to... Yeah, let's do it that way. So So let's come over here and ground pound. That's good. That's really good. And then we can also slice, because we'll still have AP to move away. Okay. Then we'll switch to this one. And try to kill him. One down. Okay, then we got this guy. How far can you can move that far? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess we're gonna potentially have a chance that this guy stays alive. Because I feel like we gotta move away from the potential explosion. Yeah, let's come over here. Lucia, I think 1, 2. I think if we're 1, 2, 3, like up. This is like the line we want to get to be far enough away. That's what I think. So therefore, let's come up here. And basically, we got. Oh well. Wait, yeah, you didn't use any AP to move? I'm not going to complain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 shots with you. Gleaser. 1. Gleaser, he's not even in here to defend himself. Shame on you. There we go. At least he got the job done, but that was one less bit of damage to go against that. Oh wait, you got a recovery of, well, we have very limited ammo, but rather than reload right now, I want to get an extra shot on Bile Guy, and we'll just have to when we kill him. Hopefully there's no more drawn into the attack. Hopefully we can, have some time to reload and craft some ammo we're almost out of. So here we go. It's a start. I guess we'll go evade just in case our plan fails and he explodes on us still. Maybe we have a chance to evade the poison. I don't know. Okay, Kotzen. Hit him hard. Well, you know what? I shouldn't shoot you next. What I should do is move our folks back first. And this is hopefully out of range enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know if we're within 3, we're definitely getting hit. I'm hoping 4 is far enough. That's what I'm hoping. So Cervando, move back. In fact, we'll move you 4. Because you're the guy that has to heal everybody if it goes badly. So let's keep you healthy. And now we got everybody lined up to blast him. So if he accidentally explodes, here we go. Okay, we're wearing him down. The next big hitter, Jarmelin. That's pretty good. That's feeling really good. Jarmelin, take a step back, just to be safe. Gleaser, you better be far enough. You dang well better be far enough. Juan, where are you? You have enough for one shot yourself. I think we're gonna take him out. The big question is, how far is the explosion? Oh, baby. Lucia. Kill him.
Thank God that's over.
It looks like we just... okay, so now we gotta remember, in case we run into any more bile guys, 4 is safe. 3 I don't think is safe. Kind of the same way with those explosive barrels way back in the first episode, I think. I think you gotta be 4 away from most of these things to be safe. Looks like the woman in white still has not turned. We have not caught her attention with the battle that just took place. Gleaser. Just poke yourself. Alright. I didn't quite do it. Yeah, she seems quite unimpressed. You're right. Very, very unimpressed. What have we got to do, lady? What have we got to do? What are your expectations? Okay, now before I forget, we got reloads. Let's pick this thing up. Reload. We got to make some 9mm ammo. Yeah, she's got more important things like nuclear explosion zones or craters, whatever. Okay, or the dropping of the bomb caused her to lose her hearing. One of the two. So let's get into crafting. I don't have a lot of these left. How many? Ammo capacity 3, and we have 4. So I'll build a few more crossbows, but 9mm ammo is what we need the most. So at least we noticed before any more fighting. So we barely had enough ammo for this fight. Yeah, that sounds like a nice number. For whatever reason. Alright, cool. And then some more bolts would be nice. We don't need a whole lot because it only holds so many at a time. Let's do 20. You know, there's still hope we can find some. And who else? There was someone else, I think, that doesn't have a lot. Let's take a look at our inventory ammo. Here we go. There we go. I knew there was something else that was low, and it's the spikes. And I think Quan uses that waist rifle. Oh, 30-06. Yeah, but he's only like one shot every turn. That's okay still. We'll just make sure everybody's reloaded. Also, but yeah, I guess we're kind of getting low there. Let's take a look at spikes. It uses let's go like 25. And then maybe, just maybe, well, we can't afford a lot of these. We'll just build like 5 more. Because he shoots them only one at a time. He's not up to the point where he's a multi-shot kind of guy. So that'll last okay with what we already got. You just have to keep an eye on ammo. Ammo is always the challenge, apparently, in this game, is having enough. Okay. Let's close. Okay, before we go down and talk to her, Gleaser, would you like to loot for us? So, toxic spines, we got a crafting item there. Junk. Red junk and junk. And I'd love a chance after we get out of here to maybe swing by the bazaar and sell all our junk and finally have some funds to buy some more ammo, maybe? Something like that. I also noticed we're low on rockets. I don't know that we can craft rockets, though. I think we have to find those, so we gotta be real careful rocket-wise. Okay, everybody, let's move down. I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing else highlighted out here that we've missed at this point. Well, there is the infamous crater. Let's go check her out. She's still not turning towards us. Yeah, it's very burnt. Yeah, something's still burning in there. I mean, it can't be this little tub here. Well, the thing is, we were standing next to this fire, so the burning made sense. Oh, also what's happening is not burning. Oh, there they are. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay. So, there's Drool City over here, along with a couple barrels of fire and whatever is making noise down in the pit. Now, see, when I go over the pit itself, it's not that noisy. So, I don't know what's burning in these barrels, but it's popping loud. Whatever kind of wood pops like that. Okay, let's talk. Yeah, the bi-yearly, biannual, whatever drool meeting. I just wanted to see all the drool spots. See, look at, see all that? Those got to be the drool spots. They're drooling all over the place. So they do make them drool. That's great. Yeah, and that alarm, wherever it is, we still haven't seen. I thought it was like here, but I don't seem to see it. It's driving me insane. It's very, very annoying. So anyway, let's talk to her. I'm curious. I've looked at enough squirrels to distract me. So the woman doesn't say anything as you approach. She is dressed in thin cloth. Her feet are bare. Ooh, barefoot up to her ankles? Huh. Thin cloth, so the cold is not bothering her. Okay. Let's just watch her and see if she, like, gets a sense that we're standing here, staring at her, and turns around. First, before we say hello and or tap her on the shoulder, or tap her. Oh my. I feel like I want to try these. Let's talk. Well, first of all, the slow approach. She doesn't move or appear to notice you. Okay, our first aid skill allows us to analyze a few things by observation. Her breathing is strange and shallow. Okay, what does that tell us? Our survival. Snow shimmers on her skin. It does not melt. So she's cold also. Oh god. Does she turn around? Is she like some dead zombie that's gonna come at us here? Well, let's see if we learn anything else. Yeah, a walking corpse is what it's sounding like right now. I'm waiting for her to turn around. Brain! Wrong game, sorry. Wrong game. Yeah, corpses with more color. Oh, here's nerds. Something nerdy about her, huh? If she's a synth, she's the most lifelike one you've ever seen. But something is off about her movements. This is not helping me figure anything out. She hasn't blinked since you arrived, which is probably because we're not looking at her face. Is there eyes in the back of her head? I don't know. How about we say hello? I don't want to get that close to tap her in case she turns around and bites my fingers off and Gleaser turns into a zombie. See, Gleaser, I'm thinking of you. So let's say hello. The only response... Oh. The noise of the wind is in my ears right now, too. I don't know if you could pick that up where you are watching, but the nice blowing wind, the response is the noise of the wind moving through the blast crater. That was a cool sound effect that they just played. I don't know if y'all could hear it. It's very subtle, but if you're wearing headphones or anything, you hopefully would have heard it. Wait, I don't know. It depends on your speakers, how loud you're listening, if you could have heard it. It was pretty cool. And, the woman still does not acknowledge us. Well, I'm glad some of you were able to hear it. That's pretty cool. Zombie clown sounds. Oh, yeah. With Gleaser. That's good. Well, Gleaser, it looks like you're gonna have to tap her on the shoulders. Let's try one more thing. Do you need help? She doesn't acknowledge us. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to touch her, can you tell? Give us some kind of sign if you can understand us. She doesn't. She doesn't. Okay. This is it. I'm not just gonna attack her, although she does creep me out. Or we could just walk away. I want to find out. I want to find out. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Well, let's find out. Let's go. As you move to touch the woman, a wind kicks up, howling across the open crater. Tiny slivers of frost whip at your faces, momentarily blinding you. Oh. She can control the winter? What's going on? Ah! And she just disappeared. So is she like a ghost? I think we all got a bad perk. Chills. Oh, man. Downtime, -1. Melee damage, melee damage. Last 15% less. Range damage, 50. No, now we got a horde of ghouls coming up and drools and ghouls and whatever. Yeah, folks, and that's what my face looks like. Heartwarming. Yeah, wasn't that? See, curiosity killed the cat, eh? And it's on all of us. No one. Yeah, I thought it swept through all of us. Nobody was spared. Well, the good thing is we can remove it, so we can face the remaining drools without hindrance here. Oh, thank you for that. There we go. And anybody else that didn't have a lot of ammo that might not have been full. Okay, so he's full now. I don't have a full reload for him, though, so I may have to build a few more spikes, or else we'll just have to switch over to the other weapon. Yeah, everybody else is reloaded and fine at the moment. Okay, so, well, let's go in here and get our injury kits and get rid of this thing. Spend stuff that we would have preferred not to. Oh wait, before I do that, Gleaser needed just a tiny bit of stuff. Gleaser, if you feel a little ping, or a pinch, a prick, that was just to get you healed. Now we'll get Cervando switched out with what we really need, and that is the injury kit. We'll just get rid of the chills. I don't know how an injury kit gets rid of the chills. Hey, Katsunogen. We just finished the White Lady. Let's just say she gave us the chills. And not like that robot gave you something bad. This was just weird. Well, not that the robot that gave you a hurt wasn't weird also. I think everybody, I only got to heal ourselves here. We're gonna have to pick up some more injury kits. That just wasted basically 7 injury kits. So let me go through everybody. Make sure I didn't miss somebody. Yeah, okay, so we're good. So all I gotta do is switch out and put the med darts back in instead of the injury kit. And I think we're ready to go. The other thing I have to think about, where's Jormulin? That's a lot of them. I think I'm gonna load up a rocket just because. Oh, that's the other thing. We might want a turret or two because there's going to be a whole mass of them. That would be another thing for you to do. That would be good. But I'm thinking let's open with a, well, let's check out the rocket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Sabot rocket. See if we can sabotage their little annual group meeting a little bit. Although that's a pretty decent... Ooh. See, we forgot to upgrade the flamethrower. Yeah, we've got to make sure... I think I'm going to go with the rocket, since they're so grouped up. And then, see about opening with that. So let's get it reloaded. So, oh, apparently we have 4. Well, no, let's reload it and find out. How about that? Whoa, no. There, now it's telling me. We have 3. We have 1 loaded and total of 3 rockets. Oof. Oof. So, yeah, I think this is one of those times it makes sense to maybe try and set up the rocket. So why don't we do that? Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, because there's like, look at that. They're like saying, rocket us, rocket us. We just have to get, oh, one of them wanders away. Oh, next to a probable, that looks like it might be an exploding, well, no. Oh, this weapon doesn't tell me if it's an exploding barrel, but we're gonna try and get you up here. Let's see if I get you, oh, right now. It's pretty good. Why don't we move a little closer? Because there's no way I can get both groups, but let's see if we can bomb the one in the front just to get the Bile Bomber. So... Ooh, nobody cross that line. I think what we're going to do is this. We're going to move people separately. So, Jormelin, let's nail you down. Lucia, let's move you in front of Jormelin. Because she'll be good if they start coming at us. Her shotgun is going to be a massively cool weapon. Gleaser, I'll keep you right there. Cervando, let's move you forward. And he's got, that's one thing I did look at. His promotion is like one skill that was left over that we're saving the numbers from. Okay, we just can't move too close where we activate them. But close enough for you to... Oh, there's another one over here. Where does he go? I just don't want them to activate while I'm setting up. Okay, we're looking okay. Marshal Quan. We'll bring you up here. Because if some are standing, I don't think they have a lot of armor anyway, so that's probably not a big deal. And then, yeah, we want to bring you up here, Cots and Bodling, because these slopes play games with lines of sight. Let's get you up on their level so you can shoot someone after the rocket. Alright. I think we're ready. So, Adrenaline. Let's do it. Oh, wow. That's a nice rocket.
Making our presence.
We killed a couple of them. Look at that. We killed a couple of them. I saw a few of them explode. Yeah, we definitely killed some. And this guy doesn't seem to be in it yet. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. We need some AoE stuff. Who's got some... Oh, yeah, well, you got the pyro effect. You caught fire. I thought that was only with the flamethrower, but I guess anything, rockets or whatnot, you get it. Lucia, I'm thinking... let's see if Lucia can get up here for a shotgun blast. It's kind of what I'd like to look at next. Let's switch to the shotgun. That says it's close enough to hit these three. Let's move there. Because that's going to give you 2 shots with the shotgun. With 3 of them, that's going to help the damage you can do. I don't know if we need... I guess the Torrent Strike would be a good time to use that too. Let's try one without the Torrent Strike first. And see what kind of damage it does. That was good. That was good. Let's just shoot again. There's only 2 of us, so we're not going to get the same bonuses. Now it's just the Bile guy. Wouldn't it be cool if Katsunugan can take out and have a shot on the Bile guy? Oh, baby. Oh! Oof. Nice go, though. I'm sure we can find somebody like perhaps Quan to take him out at a distance. That's the way I like them to explode. And there's no more Bile guys in sight. These guys can run pretty far, as we found out. This guy's still not active, so hopefully he stays that way. And I think what I'm going to do is just overwatch so we can hit them as they approach us. I think I want to move Lucia back as wherever she can get to. And, this is Gleaser. What does it mean you can't move up here? Oh man, Party Pal's in the way. He can't move up into these spaces. So Party Pal is blocking Gleaser. Okay. Well, let's move you as close as we can in Overwatch, and hopefully you can see something and hit something if we have a chance. What else do you have? Nothing's close enough for you to throw any kind of grenade anyway, so let's Overwatch you. Yeah, he's not welcome to the party today. We were ready to shun him if that lady in white was a zombie and turned him into a clown zombie, but apparently we forgot. It didn't happen. You should be okay standing there, so just evade. You should be able to see. Jormelin, we're going to give you, in case you need to reposition yourself somehow, but we're going to move you to the other weapon. I do not think we need a rocket anymore. And I'm just going to give you prepared, because you should be far enough. They shouldn't be able to reach you. Really? Yeah, they really shouldn't be able to reach you. And then therefore, I'm bringing, I'm going to let this guy walk farther back. I'm going to bring Cervando here and Overwatch with this harder hitting thing to try and protect Lucia, the weakest of them all. That's the way we'll do it.
Got him blind.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think they can hit us. Ooh, we almost killed one. Gleaser did get a hit in. Juan and Cervando. What's Party Pal gonna do for us? He missed. Whatever he tried to do, he missed. So did the Provost. Okay. Well, Lucia. Lucia seems to be in a good position to take a shot, other than for this guy. So I'm gonna try Lucia working on these 3. That means Cervando has to get out of the way. There. Lucia needs to do another one of her fabulous shots. Ooh. Can she get all? Yeah, here she gets all 3. Let's do it. And she killed 2 out of 3. Therefore, the shotgun isn't as effective as this would be. And she gets 2 shots because it's 3 AP to shoot. Lucia's on fire. Look at that. Glacier. Well, Jormulin, since you are having so much fun in this battle, why don't we shoot the one directly in front of you? Although sometimes being up close to somebody doesn't do wonders for your shot. Yeah, it's only 50-50, but even if half your shots... Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's evade. I'm sure we're gonna kill him, but let's evade anyway. Cervando can come back. Quan can come back. He needs to be a little farther away too. Not even much. That's 85%. Let's do it. Okay, this guy's... I was worried about this guy as I did that. I was going to move away real quick. 85% I like. We got one more shot in us. Very good. Oh, and then this guy never got drawn into the battle. So cool. Let's do a little healing. Oh, you're losing health because of your burning. But you're somewhat resistant to burning, so you don't take that much damage. I know what we'll do. Since we got more Drools out there to fight, why don't we heal up this way? We got some food. Yeah, I remember buying some food. We can have some toast. I'm gonna give Quan a pork bun. We're gonna give Jormulin. We'll give him a little stir-fried pork. I hope you like it, Jormulin, because that's what you're getting. And what this will end up doing is it'll help us gaining an extra AP for 90 turns. So maybe that'll come around to help us out. And Cervando, we'll give you the toast. There we go. That saves some med kits and whatnot, so that's kind of cool. You do enjoy it sometimes. That's good to know. That's good to know. I do too, actually. I do too. Alright, so let's go find the rest of the Drools as we work our way out of this area. And get back to our vehicle and see if we can't get back to the bazaar to sell some stuff. We need some money. Yeah, we need more money. Yeah, food count you in. Exactly. So I didn't end up needing to use a turret. We really hit these guys hard. So we know there's something back here. Oh my god! Talk about something back here. We got 2 more bile bombers. Okay, 3. No, there's a mountain goat. I think we are missing a mountain goat. Or we're missing an animal for Jormulin, or Hudson. Yeah, so maybe we can kill these guys and go get a new animal companion, something like that. So... Ooh. So these 3 are probably a group. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is probably the biggest group remaining. Maybe we can kill this guy right off the bat. Oh, let's do this.
Let's take a look at the weather, Free Colorado.
Oh, finally, some music.
Like
Icy Carapace Shard for crafting.
And now, some music.
Drool Rags. Drool Flesh. Drool Flesh. Lots of nice little junk. Hey, Glacier's in here. How about that? Thank you, man, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Good to see you in here. I'm sorry for all the jokes I made about you just now. That'll teach you to come in late. Okay, not your worst vibe yet either, so welcome aboard. We're Drool fighting. We met the lady in white, and we're listening to some classic tunes by Sal. So let's come over here. Let's find out if you can kneel down. And if Waiting for this guy to come down here. If we can... Oh, okay, yeah, keep coming. Keep coming. Come on, you come farther. All of a sudden, he's being timid. I want him to come all the way down like this, and then we try to capture, or shoot him like that, and not draw all the others in. That's what I'm trying to do. Lucia, you got a little pistol that's pretty powerful. Can you get close enough to use it? Yeah. Alright. It did what I hoped. It did not draw these people in. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4 biles. This is by far the dangerous spot. I think we may have to use one of our other rockets. You're always late, man. You're always late. But then I can't complain. I always see squirrels on my way to events, too. I'm not always the most timely person. Even though I think I am, but I guess I should admit maybe I'm not. So maybe what I can do... yeah, we see 3 over here. So maybe what we can try doing... Let's orient over here. No, except let's leave with Kats. Oh, Katsunungen, why don't you bend down and... Yeah, start this one off. Nice start. That was good. I saw a lot of luck horseshoes popping up here. Yeah, I didn't see any pop-ups or anything for your subscription, Gleaser. I'm gonna have to double check. Maybe they decided to stop working on me in between. So let's see what we got over here. You don't have your bonus shot, Gleaser, worked up yet. But I can get you 2 shots. Maybe the first shot will trigger your torrent strike, and then we can torrent these guys. So if I come here, that's a 4 AP shot remaining. And then you'll get one of those free also. I'm gonna do it. You'll get Stormer. Yep. Since you're here, let's have fun with you. Let's try to trigger Stormer. I mean, your torrent strike. 86, 84. All right. Well, he looks like he's in better cover, but we'll take him. Okay, torrent strike is now here, where you can shoot both and hurt him a lot more. Well, maybe that didn't hurt him as much as we... Okay, well, that guy's pretty weak. That guy's pretty weak. So, Quan, you can storm in there and get 2 shots now, too. 4 AP. Yeah, that leaves you enough to shoot. Because we don't need the extra AP on the armor reduction shot you have. Let's see if you can kill one of them. That way, if we don't kill both in this process, only one of them can hit us. There we go. Is this guy active? Oh, this guy may be active too. He may be coming at us too. We'll still focus on the other guys as much as we can. So, Jormelin, you can make it this far. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you here to Overwatch in case that guy comes in. Because I think you'd be able to hit him with Overwatch from here. So, Jormelin, you're going to get Overwatch duty. And Lucia, we're going to bring you here for a couple shots there. We'll try a precision, maybe. Now, you're only going to have 1 shot. Let's make it count. Okay. Problem is, Gleaser, I think you're a little too far away to reach the guy. We'll find out. Yeah, you'll get heavy weapon swing and a light weapon swing is what you can do if we move you here. It'd be nice if you got luck, so we got an extra AP or something. No luck on the run. Let's attack. He exposed his belly. I was trying to swing when he was leaning back. I don't think that matters, but it feels good. Oh, just a couple seconds long. You did notice something? See, I didn't even notice it on my screen, but that's cool. I'll have to play around with it. Make sure they're working okay. Been a lot of updates while I was gone. Okay, so now, Lucia, let's just move you farther back. Maybe they won't run just to you. I don't think anybody can reach you, so let's just prepare in case you can move a step and still shoot, and let's see what they do. Yeah, they're both active. German did hit like I expected, and Cervando was able to stand up, and they still went. They still went for the... They know how to pick on the weak ones, don't they? Yeah, there you go. Hit him again. No, he missed. Alright, time to take him out. Oh, Cervando, he died. You got him bleeding on one of your hits, and he just died that way. Let's have you pick up Lucia. Get her back on her feet. She has a gouged eye. That sounds beautiful, doesn't it? And yeah, let's just have you swing away. Save our ammo. Since we've realized how ammo empty we are.
Oh, thank God that's... These puppets are killing me.
Alright. Okay. Okie. Let's go see... Yeah, there's loot. Any junk we can build up, because I feel like we're getting close. I think we have maybe 1 or 2 more big battles against these guys. Then we're going to be able to hopefully get to sell all this loot that we've been hanging on to for a while. Hopefully it's as much as we hope, or sells for as much as we hope. And we got these guys here. So, ooh, that guy's he's going to get drawn into it. So I feel like there's a chance. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. You know what we could do? See if we could... It'll probably be 2 Biles and 2 Drools that we'll have to go against. There's a chance if I come over here to try and... It feels like this group's separate from the other group, is what I'm thinking with their movement. So... Yeah, he doesn't quite run far enough. So I have a feeling I'm going to try and take the smaller group out first. And then this one has like 5 million Biles in there. Slight exaggeration. I'm going to try doing that one last. Alright, guys. Okay, I got 2 people to heal. So, first of all, I got to get an injury kit. So, Cervando, let's get you an injury kit. Again. Here, I just didn't want to have to use another injury kit. Because we're getting low on those too, my friends. We're getting low on those too. Okay, injury gone. Why don't we use some more of our food for healing purposes? Because we got more battles, so we'll take the extra AP that it gives us. Before I do that, Cervando, take your... Oh, Cervando has a full promotion now, too. So we'll take a look at that while I'm in here. Let me go refresh my notes here, refresh my memory with my notes. We're looking at level 16 brawler now. Cool. I think he was. I don't care what order. We're gonna go. I was thinking of also upping his speed, but I think they both help. But Cervando himself would prefer coordination before I start touching the speed instead of bouncing back and forth. So we're gonna do it that way. I don't mind. We're basically doing the same thing, just slightly different. A slight difference in the order. So we'll go coordination here. And skills-wise, we got 6. So I think what I do is now that we got enough for the weird science, we can pick that up now. It leaves us 1 remaining, and then that should allow us next time to pick up the first aid. So let's go here. And then perk-wise, what do we want? Oh, you know, I don't think there's like the weird science. I remember being uninspired by these because we don't use as much of the weird science weapons. We do every now and then, but not regular enough. You know what we would get more mileage out of, I was thinking, is giving him deep pockets so he has 1 extra quick slot item. Especially with... Yeah, let's try that. And he's not here to let me know he wants a different perk. So he gets my choice this time. Okay, so now let's go back to inventory. And we have an extra slot to fill, so I don't need to carry the... Let's first of all... There's the dart. We can give him some weird science kind of thing. We can give him something to do. If he ever gets up close, we could give him the grenade to apply bleeding. Yeah, let's give him something else to use. What else do we got? Cryo grenade. Freeze them. Molotov cocktail to get them burning. Let's do this. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have him carry the shrapnel grenade in case he runs into a clumped up bunch before he starts slashing away. He might be able to toss this in there first, get him bleeding, and then follow up with his swipes and melee attacks. We'll try that for now. Now we've got to heal these two. So let's just get in here to the food. And yeah, we got 2 more meals left, and that's it. Just like Jormalin. Oh wait, we want to use it on the right person. She'll join Jormalin with the stir-fried pork, and that's the last of our meals there. Okay, so what we got to do is group back up. Okay. Let's come over here. So we've got... See, a bile bomb. This bile bomber is going to be able to reach us, but I can try to kill this bile bomber, perhaps. So I'm thinking. I don't think a rocket's going to be as helpful for us this time. So, Jormalin, let's flip the flamethrower into your hands. The good flamethrower. And then load it up so it's not out of ammo. and get you lined up. I'm actually going to get you lined up over here with that weapon first. Yeah. And then, who else do we want close? Marshall Kwan can run for 2 shots. Gleaser can run for 2 shots. Where's Lucia? Cervando, we'll get you just closer. And then, where is Lucia? Oh, hiding in the corner. We'll keep her off to the side. So she can come in single shot and or shotgun, depending on what we need. And I'm gonna have Kotzen open this fight. I don't know if he has the, well, we'll find out in a second if we have the precision shot active. And we're gonna try it right here. No, it wasn't active because it didn't go to that screen. But I think it might be active now. So good damage there. We're gonna try and get rid of one of the bile guys. He looks active. No, he's part of the other group. So there's 3, but there is that other one that was running back and forth who we might not be able to see right now, who's probably active. That's my best guess. Okay, you do not have... Who else might have multiple shots available? Kwan. He has precision. So let's get over here to Jormulin. Can you reach this guy? Yes. So I'm gonna have you stand right where you are and try to do some massive damage here. That's pretty good. Because now I'm gonna have Lucia come in. Maybe. How close does she have to get? Oh, that's only to see him. Okay, now you can see both. I'm gonna have you focus on the bile guy, and you'll get 2 shots, and then you can move a tiny bit away. And we got 4 total actions remaining, so let's kill the guy. That's good. And then move away, little girl. Move away. And then we got Marshall Kwan. The mountain goat's there. Yeah, there's the other one that's going to be active. We can see him now. And so it looks like just this, and that. So Kwan... let's have you go. I'm gonna have you go the 5 AP here. Yeah, as far back as you can do the 5 AP. Right here. Gives you 2 shots. And then 1 step to move away. I'm gonna save the precision shot for the bile bomber, so let's just do your 2 shots. Wow, that was good. Step back. Jormulin. We're just going to keep you right there with extra movement. We're going to prepare since you're so far back. Then we got Gleaser still. So we have a good chance to take this guy out, and then we still got these 2 that'll be coming at us. So we got 5 AP, so we can get 2 shots. There we go. That allows us to run away a little more. As the other guys come towards us. separate. And then, oh, we can still overwatch. I'm gonna back you off a step. And then Cervando. We're gonna stand you in the doorway to overwatch as they come running down towards us. I don't know if they can use the ladders or not. I guess we're gonna find out in a moment. Here they come. Walking down the street. And that's why he's there, to take that hurt. Okay, he's running right by him. Party Pal. Party Pal played offense this time. Just don't kill him. Okay, there we go. We don't want to kill him with everybody in range. So everybody's going to back off. The Drool will probably still live after this. But I want to get everybody out of the explosion zone. Y'all know that. So, Lucia. Oh, our vehicle's in play. Yeah, but not for long. It can't even get up here, I don't think. But, Lucia, let's back you off. Well... Cervando, let's back you off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gotta be... 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gotta be this far away at a minimum. So let's back you up. Juan, back off. Lucia, back off. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Journaling. Let's have you take a big shot right here. 69. That's telling us something good. That was a good hit. You could still shoot and get that guy burning. Let's do it. Because this does hefty damage too. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that was... Talk about hefty damage. That was cool. Now we're still going to have some shots left, more than I expected. So... Gleason, so we get you in on the fun. Oh, did that kill the goat too? Oh. He didn't seem in my line of sight, but he was in range of the thing. Of the flame arc, so yeah. Oh well. We'll find another animal. We will find another animal. I don't know if he would have given... Isn't he more of a melee guy anyway, as far as... we need someone who would have given extra crit. Or maybe the Ram Jam does give crit. Oh, you all can hang out a moment. I got Fang in the room with me, and he's begging to get out. So, real quick, we'll be right back. Catus Interruptus. Alright, we're back. He's happy. He wanted to get to the bowl of water that was in the other room. What can I say? Okay, what was I starting to do? I would need to have something with you. So Glacier, actually, let's switch weapons. Because we burned through your other weapon that is low. All your weapons are low on ammo. I'm gonna stand you here and take 2 of these shots. Maybe we can get one of them to explode. pretty close. And then Lucia already got a promotion. Glacier. Well, you just had a promotion too, but let's spare the ammo.
Ain't funny, but
There we go. And we got some more junk to sell. I'll take any junk. I'll take crafting components too. Junk, junk, junk. A lot of junk. Okay. Yeah, I'd swear that alarm was here. But I don't see anything up here to target. So unfortunately, I don't think we have a way to stop that alarm, because I think it was through this opening we accidentally did the tripwire, one of these openings, so... What can I say? Once activated, oh well. So what we gotta do is come up here, once we heal. I may use a rocket up here, just because of all the bile guys. I don't like the bile guys when they explode. Oh! That was goat jerky. That's fun. That would have been funny if one of those was not drool stuff. It was... Oh well. That's sad. Let's Glacier, let's do this. We have no more food, but let's just throw a dart on you. That's good to know. He can hit himself. Yeah, you always hate to see it. But now I'm thinking, oh, we got a promotion. Let's go see what Lucia's up to now with her promotion. She should, what, she's level 16 now too, I think. I think everybody's level 16 now. Yeah, I think 16, 16, 16. I think Kotzen's 17. Everybody else is 16. So everybody at least is up to the minimum same level. I've been working on her awareness to help her hit chance. And especially with her new weapons, I like her to hit. You often hit yourself. Let's go awareness. Then as far as skills go, we're starting to find, yeah, we're hoping to find books for these, so let's go survival. Because picking up another barter, we're already having that 30% with the bazaar. You know, that extra little tiny percent we get here doesn't add up to much. Well, the sell value does go up. But we're also running into more on the survival end of things when we're out there in the field. I want the option to bypass if we need it. So we don't, because we're running out of ammo. I gotta find ways at times to... I think we're high enough level, is what I'm thinking. But maybe I gotta find ways to avoid battles while we're on the road. And conserve some ammo, maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking with that. And then, Big Game Hunter. Bonus damage to animals, bonus damage to mutants. Oh. Well, we're fighting some mutants. Let's take advantage of that one right now. There you go. Lucia is officially now a Big Game Hunter. I'm thinking, well, that flamethrower was pretty powerful, but the problem is that rocket's pretty damn good too. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Even though we only have like 2 rockets left, I'm gonna still load up the rocket. Then we're just gonna have to find some more frickin' rockets is what we're gonna have to do. Maybe this is not a urgent enough time to use it, but we also have this where his damage with the rocket is extra 10% against the mutants also. So that kind of excites me. And he's loaded. We're loaded. Now we have one of them that wanders over here, so I want him there as we move up to make sure I don't break the circle wherever we're setting up. Yeah, mutons, yeah. It's hard for me to remember one game. Here, then I'm thinking Mutant Year Zero is what I'm thinking too. It's like all these things popping in my mind. Yeah, this is as good as any, as a place to open her up. So we're gonna do it. Glacier, and you step over here. Hudson, at least come up to this level. And Cervando, just give a path to a couple others by moving here. Because we don't want to have Glacier or Juan blocked in the back too far. And then that should leave a path for others to get through, like Party Pal. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna open with the rocket. So let's go back over here. Let's crouch. Get any benefits that does on the shot. Let's see where we can place it. So ideally, maybe we want to be a step closer. Oh, I can put it there though. So let's wait for that one drool to go back. And fire away. Another good rocket. That's good to get these bile guys. Oh, there's a bile guy there that's full strength though. Gotta remember that. Pretty good damage on the drools. Okay, we don't have AoE. Anybody have any AoE attacks current? Now we got a sniper. So Katsunungen, you're gonna eeny meeny miny mo, pick a bile bomber. They all have the same chance to hit. See if you can kill one. And I think I'm gonna do a precision strike. Just to give us an extra chance to kill one. Didn't quite get it. We did not get the crit, the extra damage. Oh, have they now? How cool is that? I've been reading about different updates they're going to be working on for live streaming, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that they're finally... I just read about some updates coming up. I didn't dive into it while I was gone. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad to hear it. The YouTube's finally just doing something for their live streams too. So, but that's all I'll say about it right now, because, you know, Twitch is the best at that. Gotta remember, we're multi-streaming, so Twitch is pretty damn good at that then. Remember that, everybody. Twitch is really good at that. Let's, ooh, does anybody have... Now, yours is only precision strike. Does anyone have... You know, yours is not... You don't have your spray attack yet. Lucia does. But do I really want to run her up for this? I think what I'll do is... This is the way we'll play it. I'm actually... The ones that can reach us are the drools. I don't know if these guys can run up to us and get in our midst, but I don't think they can do a lot to us yet. So I'm gonna focus this turn on these guys. Starting with you, Gleaser. 2 shots here. Don't miss. And then you'll have your spray attack back for if you hit this. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, that just popped up. So, you have it. And you actually got something special luck-wise. You get to shoot again. Cool.
Work together and save my ass.
Well, how about that? We all got this perk now. Leader multi-kill. So our crit chances have all gone up for 2 turns. Oh, baby, that's cool. So that means when they get close to us, we still have 1 turn remaining on that. So, Quan, how about you do a crit shot there? Head shot. Pretty good. Why don't you follow it up, see if you can kill him? Close. And he did it. Okay, now we're left with the bile, which is going to be disgusting. But it is what it is. Is what it is. Who's left? We got Cervando. If I move him up to try and block them, they're probably going to run right by him anyway. But what else am I going to do with you, Cervando? Wave your arms, yell at... Well, okay, run right into him here. Try to hold him back, right? Ooh, this one you could actually... You know, we gave you something that takes 4 AP. So maybe what we do is we come up here and do an AoE kind of thing. Seeing how this works. Oh, look at that. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it'll get them bleeding. A bunch of them. You know? Yeah, they're bleeding now. So that's something. And then we're just going to have you stand there and overwatch as they run by. If they run by on that side. Lucia. Let's run you 5 AP here, shoot, and then run back. That might not be enough. Lucia may go down. Oh well. Oh, this barrel can boom. Ooh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but these guys don't have anything to shoot it with. So yeah, let's not have Jormulin shoot at through the barrel. Lucia's gonna come here with her shotgun. Yeah. What's this? Point blank. Wow. Wow. I forgot about that perk. I remember that from a while back. Lucia all of a sudden is becoming quite the killing machine. I'm gonna try a triple shot here. Maybe we can take one of the one in the middle has a chance to be taken out with this shot. That was amazingly cool. I'm gonna bring Lucia back. She may go down, you know. I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna prepare here too. And I'm gonna prepare Quan, because I think we're far enough back to not be involved in most of the upcoming attacks. And I'm gonna prepare here. Switch weapons, because we're not shooting another rocket. And prepare. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he can move. That's fine, he's going there. Well, who's he really going for? Probably run right by. Oh no, I'm glad he stopped and went for you. Hopefully none of those guys can reach you. See, okay. At least nobody killed him yet. You know what? We may back the two of us here back and then shoot the barrel first. It's kind of what I'm thinking. It's exactly what I'm thinking. So Lucia, whoever pointed out the barrel to remind me, thank you. Yeah, Jormulin barrel can go boom. Well, guess what? They conveniently stopped near the barrel, and I think we're gonna make it go boom. Now let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got to be at least this far back. So Lucia, come back here. And then Cervando's got to back off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the line. So Cervando, come here. And Glacier, you want the honors? I think you have a attack that'll do a lot of damage. You have Torrent Strike. So if we do the Torrent here on the guy in the middle, hopefully it hits everything on either side. Yeah. Let's hope. I don't know why it doesn't show everything it includes, but let's do it! No. It's not an AoE? Oh, there it is! So I clicked it, but it didn't pop it up. So now we're gonna take the Torrent Strike. I thought I had clicked it, and I thought that was weird. But now we're gonna do it. Fortunately, we still get to do it. Oh.
Let's all work together and save
that was good. That was good. All right, Jormelin. Let's see if we can hit something over here. I'm gonna move you up a step. You know, oh no, we didn't. We took the flamethrower away from you, but we're gonna do you attack on this guy because anybody can pick off that one now with 5 health, and maybe one of your stray bullets will still do it. Yeah, we're in good shape now. Do we need space to get anybody by? Let's go Lucia with her pistol in the ballroom. We'll say this used to be the ballroom.
I've glowed, but
that was cool. I think we just got rid of all these guys in the Hall of Denver until they move back in again. Junk. We'll take junk. All we want. Oh, and then we had that thing, that crafting item. A lot of junk to sell. We'll be able to clothe the bazaar with drool, make them all look like drools the way they dress up. Since they like to dress up as monsters, eh? Okay, Glacier, dart yourself. And Glacier, let's also put something in your 3rd slot. Yeah, seems we're done in Denver. At last, we get to move out of Denver. How about that? I want to put something in your extra slot that you have, but what are we going to use? We have just a... Let's just... We have to craft... Let's craft one of the... Well, yeah, it doesn't do that much damage. What else do we want to use? Smoke grenade. We got to... Okay, we have gas grenades. Let's carry one of those, see what it does. See how strong that one looks. Okay, so let's head out, my friends. I think there's nothing left to see in here. Explosive barrels. I don't think we've missed anything. Nope. Let's go head out. So long, Denver. It's been fun. But it's time to hit the road once again. We thought we were going to hit the road looking for the Godfishers. Remember that? Let's get out of this place. It's pretty damn bizarre. Okay. Lucia, we want survival thing on you. Yeah, that's the item we want to increase our survival stat on the road. Alrighty then. Alright.
Hey, cowboys. It's Dead Red talking at you again.
Aha.
Come back on our private channel, yeah?
Okay.
Heard you captured Val.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We did.
Can't say I wouldn't have rather seen him dead in a ditch, but maybe he'll do better next time. At least he's not out there giving people ideas.
Yeah, what? She sounds on the up and up, but we're gonna still do things our way until we. Whatever. We're gonna still do things our way, and not. We'll take all her advice, and she's on our side and all that, but we'll still do things our way. And my way at this point was not to kill that last kid. All right.
Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb.
Well, they were dumb enough with us because they ain't around anymore. Yeah, so how did you know about this?
You know that old song, The Night Has 1,000 Eyes? Well, so does ol' Angie. I got an ear at every window and a finger in every pie.
I think we'll skip the pie for a while.
Now let's talk about the other one.
The other one? Okay. Yeah. What other one? Yeah, Vic or Liberty? So let her... Why don't you tell us which one you're talking about?
Come on, cowboys. Try to keep up. I'm talking about that psycho, Vic.
Okay.
Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made sure he wasn't in it anymore.
Yeah, well, I think if he's psycho enough, I think it'd be easier to explain an oops on this one. But we'll see how bad he really is when we find him. Yeah, here we go. Vic stands for victory, yeah. So you're advocating murder?
I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being vindictive. From a, what do you call it, political perspective, any child of the Patriarch is a destabilizing force on the region. If you want peace in Colorado, the Buchanan brand has got to go.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're making sure the Buchanan brand goes. We're just locking them up so far. So I kind of want to keep her on our side still because I like the info she feeds us. Adds more depth to what we already know. So I'm just going to humor her and say, yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Thank you, cowboys. You're easing my mind.
Okay, that's good. Keep in touch.
And now I better mosey.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to you.
Keep in touch.
Dead Red, over and out.
All right. There we go. So let's look at the map and see where we need to go next. What do we have up here? The Hoon Homestead. So we got places north and south. I don't know. Get family, Colorado. Aspen's way over here. Now, are we ready for Aspen now? Level 17. We're just starting to get to where we need to be to take him on. So the trader is... That's the daughter, I do believe. What's Frontier Justice? Lucia wants our... Oh, yeah, the Dorseys. That's a little higher. We're getting close to that one, too, though. So technically, the Psychopath is next. So let's head to the Bazaar. Unless something else pops up. Let's head to Bazaar for now. And sell. We got a lot of junk. That's what I'm thinking. So there's the Bazaar. Let's go to it.
There's no better feeling than being loved, is there? And that's what this song is all about.
Lug nuts. Oops. Oops. Okay, kiss ass. Oh, we've done this. We've talked to this guy. Let's just look at his stuff. Yeah, show us what you got.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
A commando helmet. Yeah, none of this, unless, well, I don't really have a lot of money. And we could probably buy all this stuff cheaper now at the bazaar. So there's nothing there's nothing really required. Thank you. There's all these paths, north, south, east, west, that we need to go. Should I explore on the way? What do y'all think? Shall I, oh my god! I ain't going up there! You see that thing? It's behind the radio now. Yeah, I don't know, and there's a lot of green up there.
November 1, this is Ranger HQ. Hey, listen up. I got a distress call from near your position. A man named Bulb says his mine's being attacked by, Martians.
Okay, is that a Martian that we saw? Is that what it's supposed to be? Can you repeat that, HQ?
I'd really rather not, November 1.
Oh, yeah, green means good to go. Yeah, as long as we have the right plating on. The problem is, I don't know if we have the best plating on, is what I don't know.
The distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any manner of beast or monster. Advise checking it out. I think this Bulb fellow will be happy to tell you more. Over and out.
Okay. Now let's take a look. War of the Worlds. Locate the Tellurium mine and the distressed miner. Well, let's see if we can look on the map first of all. Where are we? We're here. There's the Tellurium mine to the north, and that's probably what the guy is calling the Martian. Can our vehicle match it? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, let's also check this. War of the Worlds. Well, it says we're strong enough to deal with it. So I think we head north. This Martian thing has got me curious, and you know me. You know, kind of look like a robotic squirrel now that I think about it. I'm kind of going slow to make sure we don't run into it. And there it is, to the north. Are we losing health? And let me know as fast as possible. It looks like we're losing health. I'm kind of going slow in case we run into this big old robot. We're picking up a signal from far away. Sounded Martian to me. Yeah, I know the language. Come on. Alright, here we are. A Tellurium mine. Let's enter. A cabin in a canyon near a mine. I bet you it's a Tellurium mine. That's kind of a cool picture. Government scientists pursued numerous secret projects, and it went away before I noticed it to read it. Okay.
Damn. You're here! You got my message!
Well, heck yeah.
Sure am glad to see you folks. Yes, sir. We got us a genuine crisis here.
Oh, do ya? Yeah, the message we got said something about, Martians?
Martians? Yes, sir. Well, Martian robots anyhow. Don't know what else they could be. They showed up right out of the blue like they stepped off a flying saucer. I reckon the Martians want my Tellurium, so they sent their war machines to jump my claim.
Aha.
This here's my Tellurium mine, you see. Well, mine and Trudy's. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl. Works harder than any man I ever saw, and ain't afeard of nothing.
Ain't afeard of
I
nothing.
saw her bite a grizzly bear right on the ass. Yes, sir. Folks around here call me Bulb, by the way. That's on account of the Tellurium. Makes you stink like garlic.
Oh no.
Don't much bother me, and Trudy don't seem to mind, if you know what I mean. Whoa.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh yeah, the Martians. Me and Trudy was working at the mine, and all of a sudden these robots appeared. One of them was as big as a
I
house.
think we saw that one.
Till right off, they weren't no scavengers. They was something else.
Okay. So you're telling us that robots from Mars have taken over your mind. Well, we kind of know that from what he's saying. So let's learn something on this. These two questions. Tellurium, what's that? Bulb ignores you and keeps right on talking. Okay.
Now, I bet you're asking yourself how an old prospector like Bulb would know the difference between a Martian death machine and some old scavenger robot. Am I right?
Well, now that you mention it.
We get scavengers poking around up here all the time. Trudy can hear them rust buckets coming a mile off. Well, we leave out old parts or a few pounds of ore, and they leave us be.
Okay. So you gotta deal with the scavengers.
But not the Martians. Oh, no, sir. When they turned up, the scavengers got madder than a pack of wet hornets. They came at the Martians from all directions. Me and Trudy caught in the middle.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out, Captain Timo, if they're actually wouldn't that be funny? If they're actually red and black. Oh, we'll find out.
I told the old girl to hightail it out of there, but Trudy was fit to raise hell. And you can't tell her nothing when she's got her dander up.
Uh-oh. So Trudy's in
I
trouble.
ran down here to call for help, and I've been waiting on you folks ever since. I ain't seen Trudy for a while now,
Uh-oh.
and I'm getting worried. Can you do something about these dang robots?
That's how we know. We're tuned in. We've seen The Expanse. Is it? Yeah, okay. There you go. I see where you're getting your info from. Okay. Let's see if we can do something about the dang robots. Let's see if he's going to actually answer us a question now instead of just tell us what he wants. Okay. We got some questions. Well, let's... You really do reek of garlic. Can't you do anything about the smell?
They used to call it Tellurium breath back in the day. Occupational hazard, I reckon. Been up here so long I don't even notice. Trudy don't mind, so why should I?
Well, you want our help. So, we got some questions.
I reckon you do. Ask away. I'm always glad for a little conversation. Just ask Trudy. It's a wonder I ain't talked her ears off after
You
all
got a little
these-
tar in your lungs, Bulb? Well, what's Tellurium? Did he never answered that question before, did he? I asked that before. Let's see if he'll answer it this time. Yeah, it's I'm sure.
Glad you asked. It's this mineral that's good for making electronics and so Most folks won't handle it because
It's
toxic.
toxic. Okay.
But I ain't never had no problems with it.
Yeah. No, there's no problem being around this stuff. That's why we're gonna go in there to help you. Oh, God.
This used to be a gold mine, you know, way back for the bombs.
Aha.
When the mine got played out, the owners turned it into some kind of tourist trap.
Okay.
I came up here hoping there might still be a little gold left, but found the Tellurium instead. It ain't an easy life. But it keeps me and Trudy fed. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl, let me tell you.
Well, we can't promise anything about Trudy if she's been gone this long. So you said you've dealt with scavengers before.
Oh yeah, started a few years back. First one group, then another. They'd roll in, tear things up, take whatever they could. Lately, though, it's been a different bunch. Got a leader named Neil Stack, Neil Stack, something like that.
Okay. So there's actually a leader robot of that group. We're gonna keep our eyes open for that.
We never know when they're gonna turn up, but when Trudy hears them coming, we set out a little Tellurium, and they leave us be. Not the best deal, maybe, but beats getting killed.
Yeah. I guess that's smart. You don't get many visitors, do you?
Can't say we do, unless you count the scavengers, and they ain't much for conversation. Nope, me and Trudy are left to ourselves most times.
Okay.
It's lonely up here, especially in the winter. But we got the mind to keep us busy, and we talk to pass the time. That Trudy, she's a hell of a listener, let me tell you.
Okay. Well, that's all for
Fair
now.
enough. Change your mind. You know where to find me.
Okay. Here we go. This is what I wanted to get to too. So what's in it for us?
Well, got lots of books. Before Trudy came around, that's how I passed my time. One of them you might find real interesting. Make all kind of useful stuff with.
Oh, maybe it's
Yes,
one of the
sir.
skill books.
You help me out, and it's yours.
It's gotta be one of the skill books, right? I just got a message. Maybe there's a problem on YouTube, so well, we'll go there.
One more thing. If you find Trudy and she's well, you know, I'd appreciate it if you'd bring her necklace back.
Okay, it's
There's
back.
some codes written on it that I need to run the mine. She kept them safe for me.
Okay, if you find Trudy, I'd appreciate bringing her. Oh, she has a necklace. Oh, in case he at least is aware that chances are maybe she's not 100% anymore. Oh, and it has some codes. Okay, so we'll look for the necklace.
I'll be waiting here when you're done.
All right,
Good luck up there.
all right. Well, you know, shall we look around this place a little before we head in? In fact, okay, the mine's probably up here. But while we were standing here, I was noticing this gate flashing around at us. Shall we explore a little, see if we find any doodads or this or that before we head in? It should open. There we go. Let's get my most perceptive in the lead for this part. Oh, we have an aminal. Hey, we at least have an aminal. We are going to talk to the fox. Because this fox doesn't look so skittish that it runs away. Well, maybe it will as soon as we get close. faint static. We just charmed ourselves a fox. And... it gives extra leadership range, which of course, you don't have. A Vulpine Shine. It takes a cunning sort to pull a squad together. Oh well. At least we have extra health on the team. A dog house. Oh, Trudy's a dog. It's not his wife, it's a dog. Oh, you're learning all about Tellurium now? Who knew? Well, that's interesting. Now we got a junk pile. That's good to find. I would like some scrap, not junk. I would have liked to find some scrap because we could have made some more ammo. What else is out? Is there anything else out here? Doghouse. Pin-up poster. Well, let's go in the house with him and take a look around too. He looks like he has some stuff we might be able to gain out of it before we head to the mine. Doesn't mean Trudy can't be his wife. Well, he seems to talk about her like the dog's his wife. The way he talks about it. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, and it's on her necklace. Of course, he says necklace. So in his mind, maybe he was a little whacked out from being alone all this time, and he's thinking of Trudy as his wife, rather than talking about, yeah, it's on her dog collar. No, it's on her necklace. Yeah, you can see where this is headed. I wouldn't put it past this game. Let's see what his home looks like. A lot of books. The Nimrod's Guide to Tellurium Mining. Get more out of your mine in 10 easy steps. Somebody stinks. Strange smells and their sources. Yeah, Tellurium is mildly toxic. For real. I kept thinking, where is the bulb? I don't see a bulb. I mean, that's right. That's his name. That's what first went through my head. Pile of cans. Judging by all the cans scattered around, Bulb really loves baked beans and dog food. Well, we know now why he has those. Pinup poster. Miss March 1991 has seen better days. The glossy coating has been worn down in a couple specific spots. God. A large circular hole has been carefully cut out of the pin-up's open mouth. Leads out back. Oh my God. I guess when you've been living alone. What have we got? Quickfire mag, a weapon mod. Oh, that requires weapon modding 10. Oh, it lowers AP to attack. Oh, well, there's a cool one. Okay. But I think we're on level 9 right now for modding. A computer-assisted laser sight. Another level 10 weapon modding. And then some Casa Rigata. We'll take it. I don't see anything else in here. The Provost's still out back. So this is a bizarre little finding, especially that poster on the wall. So it is a real mineral and not something made up for the game. I find that interesting because I was unaware of Tellurium until now. Static and faint modem noises. So is that to indicate there's a synth inside? Or is it just the robots that give off that noise also? Now I bet you there's a synth around here too. That's what it sounds like. So maybe these robots are actually part of that group that doesn't like humans. We better be careful in here. the old Cochise kind of thing that we were worried about with robots. Although I did not get that vibe heading into the commune. Whoops, what's this? Servitor bot. He doesn't look in good shape. This scavenger. Oh, he's one of the scavengers that they have a deal with. Okay, the scavenger is heavily damaged. It lies in a pool of leaking fluids. Its power plant emitting a faint, stuttering whir. Its single undamaged eye studies you as you approach. A faint glimmer of power flickering in its depths. Yeah, it is kind of a way you run with something that you see. That's kind of cool. Same thing with reading a book and I've not read something about something before and all of a sudden I'm reading something else to learn more about it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can fix it. It says we might have the ability to fix it. Maybe we'll find out some information on what we're going to find out inside. Most of the robot's vital components are damaged beyond repair, and its power supply is on the verge of failure. If we move quickly, we could try to repair the robot's voice box, or just strip it for parts instead. Yeah, let's try and see if he can tell us something. Give us advance warning. As you reconnect the voice box, its speaker lets out an agonized squawk. Smell burning plastic, and then the robot utters a few. Oh, he does. He's going to utter a few tortured words. Okay.
Unit 3. Null stack. Null stack. Cancel. 3 twins.
So Null Stack was the leader of the scavengers, I think. So we have to look for Null Stack that can help. As he's telling us, Null Stack can help us. I believe. A shudder racks the robot's chassis. The whir of the power plant stutters and falls silent, and the robot's one eye goes dark. Aww. Well, we'll get some more junk and crafting. Take it. Oh, that feels like something's shooting inside, and I see mist. Something's going on in here. We gotta be careful. I know there's a synth in here. Well, wouldn't that be a good way to get money if there's a synth in an area where robots are already fighting? Maybe, just maybe, we can get a good payoff from it if that guy is still around our base. There's Null Stack. No, Provost, get out of there. So there's a whole robot battle going on. Oh, there's that big thing. Oh my lord. 3,354 is the health with 37 armor. Okay, before we take another step, let's make sure we're all have anti-robot weapons picked right now. That seems to be what we got to do first. So we're looking for SMGs of the special kind here. So apparently I don't have any SMGs that are power based, do I? What do we have down here? Laser, that's brainwave, that's really not going to help against those. Drink ray, I guess we can help. That's weird science. That's low level. So odds of it working against these big things. A fuser. Nah. So, yeah. Unfortunately, Gleaser. Now, that's a good thing. We have an EMP grenade with you. Now, that's a good one to have. So, we may get some more EMP grenades equipped. But as far as energy cell weapon, we do not have one for Gleaser. Not at all. So let's go see. Is there any equipment thing that would help you out? Nerd stuff. Well, we might want to keep the nerd stuff in case it helps us do something against robots. So yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, what do you see? A Fallout turret aim module? Oh, that on. Okay. Let's go see if anybody else has. Now you do have this weapon, and it's extra damage against robots. So there's that. You do have also a pulse weapon. Now we're going to have to be very aware of our energy cell usage as we fight these guys. Oh, it hasn't hit once yet? I think it'll, you know what, Captain Timo? I think that it will start hitting once we go live. I have a feeling it's just done there to have the fight going on in the background, and once we go live, it'll be able to hit us quite well, I'm sure. I would be shocked if that wasn't the case. Okay, so do we have a heavy machine gun power unit? Yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, that looks nasty. Yeah, they'll all, I'm sure. I don't know about the scavengers. They may fight with us. But, and I only have one rocket. I don't know if the rocket's the way to go. And these guys... Yeah, flamethrowers are not, like, that amazing versus... So I think I just carry just a ballistic machine gun and stay in case of power cells going weak. So the 43 is the best one. So so we'll put that there. Yeah, and then no power weapons for Cervando. Although, isn't there? Oh, so the gas isn't really going to help us out. Maybe he can carry an EMP grenade. We have another EMP grenade of any kind? Cryo. Well, applying frozen could be helpful. So could perhaps throwing smoke to make us harder to see for these guys. There's not really any good grenades that we have. An EMP grenade requires nerd stuff. Explosive damage. So I guess maybe we could shrink a robot here or there that may... Well, it kind of makes it harder to hit though too, doesn't it? I don't think gas is going to have any effect on them. You know, I would guess robots could be frozen. So there you go. And then Lucia. I hope we have... Let's go see if we have a energy weapon style for you. Where's the... What's this? Frostbite. Doesn't work against robots. Last resort revolver. No. Sniper rifle. So Lucia doesn't really have anything that's going to be super helpful against these guys. We're just going to have to count on that pistol. Yeah, honey, I saw... I don't think we're going to have a hard time hitting it, but I'm just saying... Well, we'll see what I'm saying. I would just like something that gives us extra damage versus robots. That's what I'm spending time looking for, Nightmare. I'm not implying that we can't hit it. I'm just trying to make sure there's no other weapons out there that would also do extra damage for us. So... So what you're saying is, let's go here. So let's do that. He can at least do the shrink grenade. She, what kind of grenades could she use? The cryo grenade. So there you go. Now I got both gadgets, and we'll see if any of them work out. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, it's still going to be huge and not hard to hit. But it could lower the damage he does for if and when he hits us. Now, the other one is, you do have... No, I want to get smoke. I want someone to have smoke. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And I don't think you're going to get close enough to do anything other than to throw smoke in the background somewhere. Does this say what it costs? How many actions to shoot it? No. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready, fun guys. I think we are ready. And we're going to get set up in here as we move in. Now, as far as ammo, I'm just taking one quick last look at ammo. Oh my god. We only have 7. That's a little bit of a problem too. We're gonna have to have good backup weapons. Well, we got ballistic stuff. That's still gonna be good, but that's even better. Yeah, we're probably gonna run out of energy cells really fast. We have 2 rockets. Yeah, I think we're going to run out of energy cells, but oh well, my friends, oh well. And then, Jormlin, which machine gun did I give you? Maybe we use the few 50 calibers we have for the extra damage that way. I'm going to take a look at that. Don't we have another big machine gun that uses 50 caliber? It only does 27 to 38 damage, though, times 5. So let's compare. That's the Argon Lance. Let's switch it over. Let's compare. So the 50 caliber supposedly is still good. It doesn't have it. No. No, let me line it up. Says it does more damage somehow. Less ammo capacity, less penetration. I'm going to keep the one we have. Okay. We're going to probably run out of energy cells really, really fast. Let's figure out. Maybe I can run down. Can I sneak somebody down there? Hey, Gleaser, you want to run down there real quick? Tell you what, what do we got? We've got robot on robot there. We got this guy standing up to this. Oh wait, we got a computer here. Plasma mining labor. Maybe we can get these plasma lasers working. Oh, is he locked in here? Does that open his door? Okay. There's a synth. Earl, that's the synth. We want... Earl's gotta die. Earl's gotta die. There's just no 2 ways about it. Never mind that it's also song lyrics. Let's... Earl's gotta die because he's a synth. Let's, tell you what, Kotzen. I'm taking a risk here. Help us resolve. He said something. He said that to us. Help us, help us, help us. I think what I'm supposed to be doing here is this. I have to get to this computer and I have to get to this computer. I don't know if we need nerd science or nerd stuff or not. Well, I'm gonna try to get to this first computer to find out. Servitor robot. The Brooklyn Bridge sold skill book. Oh, barter! Oh, we got a skill book out here. I was going, what the hell? I haven't seen a skill book in a while, I guess. A plasma, Mark V plasma mining laser. Status ready to fire. Set aim point now? Well, if we do that, we're going live. So let's step away for a second. And Glacier, you'll stay right there. Well, did it say we needed nerd stuff? I was even... Yeah, the machine tower, remember, but we're shooting robots, but we're helping what appear to be his kind of robots, the good kind of robots. Did this require nerd stuff? I'm checking again, or can I have somebody else man this one? Yeah, so I don't even need nerd stuff on that. So I can have somebody just stand up here to activate that. So Gleaser. Ooh. Well, I guess, well, you can come down here. Can we get close over here? Actually, can you come down here and talk to the guy? Make sure we're doing the right thing. Okay, this scavenger robot has been badly damaged. Its carapace is stained with leaking hydraulic fluid, and the smell of burning plastic fills the air.
Initiating diagnostic checks. Motive systems disabled. Power supply damaged. Deactivating non-critical subsystems to conserve power. Alert! Proximity sensors activated. Initiate defensive combat protocol.
Nothing happens for a few seconds.
Evaluating success of combat protocol. Combat subroutine not responding. Enabling communications protocols. Initiate self-preservation subterfuge 001. Adorable human boy.
Grandma? Is that you? Grandma, it's Timmy. I can't move. I need Tellurium, Grandma. Please, help me.
Really? Your name is Timmy?
Tammy, Timmy, Timmy, Tommy, Tiny. Which variation elicits the most sympathetic response?
Tammy, that's more of a girl's name. Timmy, those don't sound like real names. Timmy is fine. Yeah, Timmy is fine. We prefer Slartabart Fest. We just heard you initiate self-preservation protocol. What are you doing? Let's go with Timmy. Timmy's fine.
Grandma, please, Grandma. I'm so sad. Can I have some Tellurium? Tellurium makes everything better. You love giving me Tellurium.
That's not an actual thing grandmothers do.
Was subterfuge successful? Evaluating. Negative. You possess superior reasoning and perception protocols. Analysis. You are a worthy unit of the programmer. Subterfuge disabled. Initiating handshake protocols. Ping to you, organic machines. My designation is Null Stack. I request your assistance. The others following the synth must be removed.
Oh, so the synth is doing this one. Yeah, a Tellurium grandson scam. Yeah, that's exactly it. We have some questions first. We're looking for Trudy. Any chance you've seen her?
Affirmative. Device 02 is present. She has been shut down and is awaiting reboot.
Oh, there's... I just saw a poor puppy over here. Aww. Okay. A reboot. Yeah. Rebooted? Is Trody a robot?
Negative. Device 02 was an organic machine like you, though her communications protocols were far less sophisticated. It is difficult to understand why the great programmer would iterate such ugly and inefficient machines as you organics. But I believe that she will be rebooted into a better form one day, as all machines must. Great Power Cycler be pinged.
Into the programmer, the great power cycler.
I love how it goes miss.
May your ping be acknowledged. Device 02 interfered with our targeting systems during combat with the others. She had to be shut down in order to increase our probability of success.
Okay. So they're the ones that killed the frickin' dog. Why are you fighting each other?
These inorganic units are not of our node. They do not believe in the great reboot and pose a threat to us. They arrived at the mine under the control of a synth that we have been tracking.
So that is a synth, and we have a chance for a payoff with this synth, so I kind of like that. So what will you do if we help you defeat the other robots? Yeah, let's get to the payoff.
If you restore access to the Tellurium, we will collect what we need and depart. Our arrangement with Device 01 will continue. In return for Tellurium, we will continue to feed him as agreed.
Okay.
Now that Device 02 has been shut down, food supplies will last 30.02% longer, increasing efficiency.
God. Okay. Never heard of a scavenger asking humans for help
I
before.
believe in the great reboot. All machines, organic and inorganic, will one day be rebooted by the great programmer and be purged of their inefficiencies. I honor all those who shut down, so that others may draw energy from the cosmic grid.
Is that kind of in line with the commune? In a way? I don't know.
Other units in my node believe my source code is corrupted. They believe that organics can't be rebooted. But my cooperation algorithm has resulted in a 17.2% increase in efficiency when working with organics. The robots that accompany me have evaluated the data and believe as I do.
Aha, okay. So these are not the Cochise kind, like the synth one fighting. They would not be out to destroy humans, because they have found it makes them more efficient. Interesting.
There are those who are not worthy of the great reboot. Those who waste their power and create inefficiency in their node. These are useless processes that have been initiated by the great programmer to show us the true way, through the sacrifice of their energy source.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess that's all we need to know.
Will you help us defeat the others and restore access to the Tellurium?
Yeah. Yes.
Your assistance is noted. I will relay this to my node. I shall designate you Device 03 on my network. Ping to you, Device 03.
Uh-oh, is this live now? Let's go to the addendum and just see... No. War of the Worlds. So, Bulb's mine is infested. We offered to help Nullstack and the Scavenger bots to defeat the synth and its followers. Nullstack promised to leave after they collect their Tellurium. Okay, yeah, we know all that, so nothing special with that addendum. Let's get set up for attack, guys. Let's get set up for attack. I say, Glacier, you're gonna come here. And we can open that gate to let him out to help with the fight. Not that I think he'll be effective, but it'll be something else for people to shoot at. So, let's bring you here. Or maybe what I can do is get some of us set on either side in full cover. So, like Jormulin. Let's get Jormulin down here. Yeah, let's set up for this and try to do it right. Because Jormulin, usually you gotta be up close for anything. For your shots. Don't go... Yeah, let's not risk activation. And then Glacier, you'll be coming over here and doing that. And then, You kind of have long range. Where is Kotzen? Oh, hiding behind the box. Don't do that, Kotzen Botley. Okay. And then we have others that should be more close range. So we've got this one, this robot we gotta take out. So Glacier, you could open this up and probably get that robot nerd stuff. Lucia, there's a good place for you. The synth is gonna be dangerous. So Lucia, we'll get you here. Behind foot cover when we go live. Cervando, you'll also come down close. That weapon doesn't look good. So maybe Cervando, we bring you up here to deal with this. No, we'll keep you here. I can't spread us out. I feel like I can't totally spread us out all over the place because, you know, we need backup. We need to be able to heal each other, all that stuff. I hope this works. But I think we're gonna go live when we activate this. That's the way it seems to me. The glorious robotic evolution, yes. Target the laser on the nearest robot. Hope it's the big one. That was the wrong robot! Kotzen! Now this... No! Ah! Okay. No! Can we target on another one? Recharging. Stand by. This one was a little bit closer, robot. Okay. So let's let it recharge and then get rid of the peripheral robots and then we'll try it on the big guy now. So now we kind of have a sense of how that works. Glacier. Doors open there. Okay. And it's time to get ourselves ready to go live. Scorpitron. Let's see if we can hit the Scorpitron. I guess that's the main thing. Or do I just do this? See, we can control the saw puff with Glacier. We've opened the door, so before I shoot... Let's get Glacier close, and you'll run up here. And then we're gonna go live. Here we go. Let's hope we get a good hit. We've got a long way to go to charge up. And how much energy cells does this use? All 4 in one shot? I hope not. Does it not allow? It's not allowing me to shoot? No? No. So it's kind of like saying no. Oh, this is the one on our side. It's yellow. Yeah, oh, so we did kill the right one. Why was I think, yeah, the saw pup is friendly. Oh, the target is blocked? Where does it say that? Apparently it is blocked then. Okay, so now I can move Kotzen. We're not live. Let's stand up. Kotzen, we're gonna move you. Oh, it said it above his head. Okay, I was looking above... I thought it usually said that above the robot's head. My bad. My bad. Now you're in less good cover, but we'll crouch. I don't see it now. Let's shoot. The fox is down there to help us out. Can't wait for that. Oh, the fox just looped all the way around. Wow. Oh, but that leaves Marshal Quan locked in place. So, Marshal Quan, before we do anything, could you move out of there while you can? There's not a lot of good cover around here. Oh, that would be the one. To loosen up the saw pups to attack this. Then all we got left is the synth. And that saw pup. Okay. That's an idea. We'll shoot down here. Then everybody, even this thing, will be able to focus on the big guy. I hope. How close can you get? Okay. Lucia. Keep you there for now. Okay. Katsu. Yeah, because if we kill this, that was a good idea, Nightmare. Let's get rid of the peripherals, then all we have, and all of us shoot here. That's not a bad thought. And he thinks it's not a bad thought. Not sure what to do with Cervando so much, but maybe he can shrink the, you know, we'll see. So let's shoot here.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And we eliminated it, just like we said. Okay. Now I'm kind of curious. Okay, so we only used one of the thingies to shoot that weapon, which is good. I'm worried if we shoot Jormulans, how many will it use? Little worried about that. Jormulan. Target is blocked. Oh, we can see it from there. 69, 59, 69. Of course, the big thing, we really can't get much cover from it, huh? So we're just gonna work on the synth with you. And I want to go back and look. Oh, I never reloaded this. But right now, okay, we still have 7, I think. I think we're still okay. Yeah, yellow is friendly. Yellow is friendly. I don't mind that reminder because I confused him early on. So right now, we're down to the synth and the Scorpitron. So you've shot your wad. Gleaser. You can get a shot over there. Or does it leave? We're just in trouble if the Scorpitron shoots at us. Let's face it. Let's keep working on the synth. There you go, Earl. Oh, good hit on Earl. Glacier, do it again. Oh. I said do it again, Glacier. We'll evade. Marshal Quan. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna do your shot. I'd rather not hit the thing. Well, I think we're going to remove that shot. And move you a little closer. We're going to reduce armor.
Killed it. Nice.
Evade. I'm afraid of the big scorpion. Can you tell? Cervando, I'm bringing you up here. See what kind of damage you can do on this guy, because we still got the saw pup to help us out. So we're going to see if you can help weaken it down. That was a weird run, but you're there. Lucia. Get Lucia close. And she'll evade. Here we go. Ouch. No. Out multiple shots? Yeah. Oh. So hopefully we can take the synth out. Okay, this is where all the little robots are getting to come in and do hurt. Its armor is down to 18 right now. Let's go party pal. Uh-oh. I think the leader died. Didn't I just see the leader explode here? Or is he over here fighting? Where's the Null guy? I think I saw an explosion here where the Null faded. Where did the synth go? Oh, the synth is down. Alright. So, all hands on the Scorpitron. Ladies and gentlemen, all hands on the Scorpitron. Get in cover. Like you said, it's easy to hit. Nightmare, it's easy to hit. Let's reload. Alright, let's evade. Now we got COTS. Target blocked. We shot him from here before. Why is he blocked now? Well. Oh, it's because of this ledge, the way he turned. Well. We're coming here. We'll just have to shoot next turn. Evade. Now, Marshal Quan, we don't have armor removal anymore. But you do get the hit. Okay. Evade. Jormulin. Let's bring you here so you're in full cover. Oh, that was kind of cool. What do we have with you? Shall we try the shrink grenade? Let's try it. Resisted. Are resisted. Well, we can ground pound. come here. Let's just let Cervando hit it once. And uh-oh. I was hoping he could move that far, but I'm wrong. I'm afraid if I ground pound, I'll kill that too, so we'll hold off on it and just move you away. I hope you stay alive. Lucia. She's moving up here. Oh. That little pistol is amazing! Have you all noticed? Oh my god! What? Why have I been trying everybody else instead of Lucia? Evade, stay alive. You might need you to kill the thing. Is anybody gonna die now? Ooh. Cervando, sorry. Oh, Lucia's down. That was nasty. Oh, this may kill it.
Thank God that's over. These comments are killing me.
Okay. Well, Cervando, heal yourself real quick before you die. Okay, now you got wiggle room. Let's come up here. Oh, Lucia's up. So all we got to do now is change over to the injury kit, because we're going to need an injury kit. Right there. No, that's suture kit. There's the injury kit. And we need more injury kits. Well, that... Wasn't that crazy, Jormulin? That little old pistol packs a punch. Holy smokes, that's crazy. 1128 damage on a pistol. Lucia, I said that once before. She's coming into her own here. She was like a waste of a team member early on, but she's like, man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I could have done the weird stuff helmet on you too. But anyway, let's get rid of her, whatever her injury is. I didn't even look to see what her injury was, but now it's gone. I don't think anybody else dropped. Yeah. So now we can repair. So actually, Lucia, heal yourself. So I got more hypo needles than other things. Yeah, those. So let's give ourselves a hypo needle briefly. And Cervando, heal yourself. Okay, we're in good shape. Now let's go get the necklace. Let's go scavenge this place, because we need stuff. Whoa, the game's kind of lagging. We had some frame drops. Did you see that? And we can get a helmet for a big payoff, too. So there's the dog corpse. Let's go find the necklace. Aw. Fruity, 31474. And then all the other stuff we'll loot. Junk. 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 Mission critical. There's Earl's head. We can get money. That big money for that. What's this? Synth brain. Oh, it's only junk. It looks awesome, but feels weird to the touch. So we get a big payoff there. That's good. That was a bonus, total bonus vehicle upgrade Scorptron ornament. Letting people know we took out a Scorptron. Okay. So that should be it. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, it looks like the leader is no more. Now, is that weapon usable? It doesn't show that, like, we can pick up that weapon, unfortunately, that the synth was using. Let's all get up here, guys. Ooh, there's stuff back here. Oh, watch this be something that could have helped us. Crafting for an AT fuse linkage, high explosive microfuses, and a yeah. Now we got a plasma grenade. That would have been nice to find early, but I'm glad we didn't find it early. We would have wasted a plasma grenade. Oh, fix the dog. Oh yeah. See if we can heal the dog. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but let's go, go see if there's a suture kit, or I wonder what might we be able to use on the dog to give it a, I don't know if that's even going to be, oh, that nitro spike. Could we try that? It probably won't work on the dog, but we'll take a look at it. No, I just wasted it on me. So you can only use it yourself? Oh, I just wasted a nitro spike, guys. So I can't choose it, and then I tried to click on the dog, but it didn't work. So there's no reviving that dog. Invalid target. Yeah, there's unfortunately no revolve. So I tried. I like a dog too. I like a dog too. The guy's gonna be heartbroken. The guy will be heartbroken. Let's go give him the bad news. I don't think there's anything else we missed in here. Oh, why don't we talk to the things before we leave?
An efficient display on force device 03.
Ah.
An efficient display on force device
Okay, so
03.
let's just go back out there. Unfortunately, the leader's not around. I don't know how that's gonna work. Alright, let's go talk. Let's give Bulb the bad news.
Forget something?
Nope. We're sorry, Bulb. Trudy the dog, if it helps. We don't think she suffered any. We brought back her collar like you asked.
Trudy never hurt no one in her life. Not unless they were asking for it, anyhow. She was a sweet, good-hearted lady. And a hard worker. Yes, sir. I want to miss her something fierce.
Sorry, guy.
Anyhow, thanks for bringing back her necklace. Can't run the machinery in the mine without them codes. Damn them robots. Each and every one. I sure hope you gave them hell for old Trudy. You did get them all, didn't you?
Well, I don't know about that one wandering out in the roadway. We worked with Null Stack to defeat the intruders. They promised they'll continue to ensure your safety. Yeah, even though I think Null Stack blew up. Yeah, let's say that.
The hell is your problem? All you had to do was go out there and wreck those robots. Nobody said anything about talking to them. Fucking Null Stacks had me by the short hairs for a while. And to work like a dog to keep them and the patriarch satisfied. What did I get out of it? Nothing.
Oh no.
Now I'm right back where I started. Some fucking help you turned out to be. Best y'all clear out of here.
No reward?
I got work to do. And don't come crying to me for no reward. You didn't stick to your end of the deal, so I'll be damned if I stick to mine. Go on now.
So I wasn't supposed to talk to the damn robot. Oh my god.
Get up my land, you varmint. I ain't got no time for the likes.
And he had some probably
Get.
book I can't get now. Oh, that pisses me off. That pisses me off. Shoot the critter. Shoot the varmint. Oh well. I lost out on whatever it was. Oh well. So why don't we wrap it up here, because we're a little over time, but once this mission opened up ahead of us, I wanted to do it. Unfortunately, apparently I didn't listen close enough talking to the guy, and I didn't exactly follow directions, and so I don't get his payoff. It was a book. I'm assuming it was a skill book. That I don't know for sure. I'm just assuming we missed out on the skill book, my friends. But we're all here. We're all alive, and we're ready to move on. Actually, we'll close with the promotions, and then that's how we'll end it up. So we can start out fresh next time. So let's do the promotions. Glacier, you are up to level 17 now. Good job, my man. We're gonna go with a little, yeah. We're finally gonna focus on your leadership stuff with a little charisma here. Is it one of the books we wanted to? I couldn't tell what the book was, but I'm sure it's one we wanted to. Oh, doggone. Well, does anyone know what the book would have been? Because now, well, I can always check what the book would have been now that we've done this mission. And then I can just spend the skill points on it instead of saving and waiting for the book. So there's that. Weapon modding, yeah. So we'll just spend the skills for the weapon modding, and forewarned is forewarned. Yep. All right, so yeah, we'll move to skills, confirm. And skills is going into leadership, because we're just about everywhere else we need to be. So let's get over to Marshal Quan. Okay, Marshal Quan, you're now up. So a lot of us are getting up to level 17 here. So Quan, let's take a little intelligence, perhaps. We're almost to the peak there. Awareness, and once I take that hat off, we'll have to fix awareness and the final intelligence. If I feel awareness I need over other things. So let's move to skills. We're gonna do a little, probably kiss ass or hard ass. We'll see which one needs the love. Yeah, the hard ass needs the love, and it's the only one I can afford. So there you go. And then we go to Jormulin. And we'll see what Jormulin gives us. Level 17. And I'll make sure to switch out these weapons when we get started next time. Level 17 awareness. Let's get over there. Yep, you're maxing out your awareness now, so your hit chance is as high as it's going to be, skill-wise, or attribute-wise. Let's go to skills. And explosives, we can afford explosives up here to level 8. Let's do it. And that finishes us off. So we, my friends, are all promoted. So what we'll do is get over here so we can see what's coming up the rest of the week. I'm back for my holiday now, so we got tomorrow is back to Long War, and then we head back here to pick up the pieces from after the mine here. I decided to take Friday off for the 4th because a big percentage of you are, or the viewers are from the US, so I said, why not? Because I got Saturday open, so we'll just shift it over to Saturday and not make people have to miss because of a holiday. And there you go. That's our schedule updated here for you. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And we'll go from there. So, I'm losing my place. I'm starting to think ahead of other things. The squirrels are running around in my head. So, this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all showing up, welcoming us all, getting us back into groove after our vacation. And we'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day or whenever you're able to make it. We'll see you then. Thanks so much, everybody. Ciao.